Welcome to English Without Limits. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about confusing words, where you have two words that sound kind of the same, but their meanings are different. It's easy to get them mixed up. We have this with words like bring and take, words like come and go, words like borrow and lend. Today we're going to learn how to keep those things straight. I hope you enjoy the lesson. In our last lesson, we learned about how to make a phone call, how to ask for someone, and how to answer the phone, and how to invite someone somewhere, and how to say goodbye, how to close the conversation. We learned to say things like, "Hello, is Jill there?" We learned how to say things like, "Would you like to go to the park?" And we learned how to close a conversation politely. All right, let's join the class as they review these things.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. Well, if you remember last lesson, we did a little bit about making phone calls. Does anyone remember what's the first thing you want to remember when you're making a phone call? Does anyone remember? What do you dial? A phone number. Yeah, you have to dial a phone number. So you have to have a whole bunch of numbers in a row that you dial. Two, did you have something?
You have to talk.
You have to talk. What's a good way to start the phone call?
Hello.
Hello. You say hello. What if Arzani wants to ask for Nay? What would be a polite way of saying that? If you would like to speak with her.
Can I speak to Nay?
Yeah, you could say, could I please speak to Nay? And then we always want to remember why we're calling, right? We ask the person why we're calling. And then what do we usually want to do? What if the person's not there?
Leave a message.
Leave a message. Yeah, you could leave a message. Or sometimes you might get an answering machine, and then you need to leave a message as well, right? Okay, so maybe we'll just do one practice, make sure we've got it. How about we have Nay? Could you call 2? And you ask him to go to the park, okay? Okay, so ring, 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 ring. Say hello.
Hello. Can I speak to? Yes, it's me.
What could you ask him? How could you ask him to go to the park? Say, would you like?
Would you like to go to park? This day I'm busy. I can't go today.
Okay, so he's busy. He can't go today. What would you say? Okay. And maybe how would we end the call?
Bye.
Bye. We could say bye. So you say bye, and then remember, you hang up, right? Okay, good job, you guys. You remembered very well.
You heard the class using some of these phrases on the phone. Now it's your turn. We're going to practice doing this just a bit. I will show you a phrase on the screen and say it, and then you repeat it after me, all right? First you listen, then you repeat, all right? Are you ready? Let's begin.
Hello.
Hello. May I please speak with Gabriella?
Yes, please hold on a minute. I'll get her. Hello.
Hello. This is Jill.
Hi, Jill. This is Gabriella.
Hi, Gabriella. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good too. Would you like to go to the park?
Yes, I would. I'll meet you there at 4 o'clock.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now it's your turn to do this in class. I'm going to ask you to take two people and have them come to the front of the class. Give each one of them a telephone, if you can, if you have the phones, and have them practice making phone calls back and forth. One person can call, ask for the other person by name, and that person can answer. Then this person can invite them to go somewhere or ask them to do something, and this person can answer, yes, I can, or no, I'm busy, or something like that. And then they can close the conversation. So this is your chance to practice it in the classroom. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity. As we said before, sometimes there are two words in English and they're confusing because they kind of look the same. Words like bring and take. Words like come and go. Well, let's join the class as they begin to learn about these. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson.
Okay, well today I was wondering, could you bring me that tape under your desk? Thank you. And Arzani, could you take your pencil and give it to Nay? And Nay, could you bring it to me? Thank you. Do you guys use these words very often? Bring and take? Yeah, have you guys ever used those words? Are they confusing sometimes? What does it mean to bring and take?
You give.
Yeah, we're giving items, we're taking things somewhere, maybe bringing it somewhere else. This can get very confusing because they're very similar, right? Bring and take, they're very similar. I have a way I'm going to try and show you here today how we can remember the difference, okay? So when we have someone who's talking, speaker, like right now, I'm the speaker. When we say bring, I want you to bring, just like Nay, you brought something to me. So when we say bring, it means the movement is going towards the speaker, the person asking, right? So Nay, she was going to bring me her pencil. So then that action, that movement, goes towards the speaker, right? So it goes this way. But if you want to take, if we're trying to take something, like when I said, can you take the tape somewhere to the table? The movement goes away from the speaker. So that means it's going away. You're taking it somewhere. Does that make sense? We have bring me this way and take goes away. Okay? So in this sentence here, if we say, we've got this one here. It says, take the scissors to the boy. Are we bringing, is the action going towards me if I'm telling you? Or is it going away? Is it going to the boy? The boy, yeah. So we use the word take because we need to take the scissors to the boy. The movement goes away from the speaker. Can we say this one? Take the scissors to me. Do you think that one's correct?
No.
No. How come? Do you know why? No. It's okay. You're right, though. This one's not right. We don't say take the scissors to me because it's towards me, right? The action goes towards the speaker. So we want to use this one. This one is bring. So the action goes towards the speaker. Bring the scissors to me. Oops, sorry. This should have been right here. I made a mistake. To the me. Yeah, that's not correct. Okay. All right, what about this one? Bring the scissors to the boy. Yeah? Who says yes? Yes. Does anyone say no? Two undecided over here. This one isn't correct. We wouldn't say bring the scissors to the boy, because if the action is going away from me, it's to the boy, it's to someone over here. We want to use the word take. It's going away. So we want to say take the scissors to the boy. Okay. And then another thing we have here with these sentences is we have prepositions. This right here. This is prepositions. Does anybody know what a preposition is? No. Okay, a preposition is a word like, yeah, like from or like to. Those type of words are prepositions, and we use them a lot in sentences. So in this sentence, we have take the scissors to the boy. You could also, when we say take and bring, they often get used with to and from. So this one here, this now says take the scissors from the boy. So we would take them away, right? So when you see bring and take, you'll often see the words to and from. They go along with it, okay? So that's an important thing to remember.
Did you understand what the teacher was saying when she talked about bring and take? When we use the word bring, things move towards the speaker. They come to the person speaking. Bring means to come to me. If we say take, it means to move away. Take away. Move away from the person speaking. So this is a helpful way to understand it. Bring means come to the person speaking. Take means take away from the person speaking. So remember as well the different prepositions. When we use bring, we usually use the word to, the preposition to, along with it. Bring it to me. And if we say take, we usually use the preposition from. Take it from me. Take it from me. So, for example, if I was to say bring the scissors to me, they would come towards me. If I were to say take the scissors from me, they would go away from me. So let's practice this a few times. I will say it and then you repeat, all right? So, bring the scissors to me. Take the scissors from me. Bring the scissors to me. Take the scissors from me. Bring it to me. Take it from me. All right? Very good. Now that you understand this, there's one more thing to add. Sometimes take does not just mean take away from the person speaking. It can mean to take it away from something else as well. Take it from another person or from another place. For example, you can say these kinds of things. You can take a book from the shelf. Or you can take the dragon from his house. You can say, take the biscuit from the dog. The class is going to do a worksheet now on the words bring and take. If you don't have the worksheet, you can just follow on the video, and when the teacher reads the sentence, you see if the words bring or take are used correctly, and see if you can give the correct answer before the teacher does. If you do have the worksheet, you may stop the video now and do the worksheet, and then turn the video back on and review it with the teacher. When the teacher reads the sentence, you see if you can give the correct answer before the teacher gives it. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin.
Okay. So for us to get comfortable practicing using bring and take, I put a sheet underneath each of your each of your desks there, each of your chairs. I think I have your pencil. And I have it right here, so maybe we can talk about it. I'm going to read these sentences, and then we'll talk about whether we use the word bring or take. I'll try and remember our basic rules here, okay? Does someone want to read the first one nice and loud? Arzani, do you want to read number 1 for us?
Take the pencil from the case and bring it to me.
Okay, yeah. Take the pencil from the case and bring it to me. So in the first part we have take. It says take the pencil from the case, and it's going to be brought to me. So is that movement going towards the speaker or away from the speaker? To me. Towards the speaker. We're bringing it to me, so it goes towards me. So is this one correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can put a check beside it. Does anybody want to read the second one? Nay, do you want to read number 2?
Okay. Bring the book from the shelf and take it to me.
Bring the book from the shelf and take it to me. So again, we have the end of the sentence saying to me, so the action goes towards the speaker. So should we use the word take? No. Which word should we use? Bring. Okay. And if we're saying bring the book from the shelf, take it to me, should the start of the sentence start with bring or take? Take. Yeah, take the book, because you're giving an instruction. Take the book and bring it to me. So number 3, please bring that paper to me. Is there anything wrong with this one? No. Yeah, this one's right. Sorry, you're right. Bring the paper towards me. It's going towards the speaker, so bring is the word we use. Okay, number 4 says, take the pencil to me. Wrong. Good job. Nay, do you know why? Yeah? Take. It should be bring, right? Because the action's going towards the speaker. So we want to say, bring the pencil to me. Okay, number 5 says, please take this leftover pizza home to your family. It's right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The action is going away from the speaker, and we're putting it towards the family. So we say, take the pizza to your family. Number 6. Number 6 says, could you bring this pizza to your sister? Wrong. Good job. And who's the receiver of this movement? Yes, to your sister. So it should be, could you take this pizza? Good job, Sar. Could you take this pizza to your sister? Okay, so we'll put an X beside that one. Number 7 says, they were hoping someone would bring them dinner. What's that, Arizani?
It's right.
It's right, yep. They're hoping someone would bring them dinner. You wouldn't say they were hoping someone would take them dinner. We're bringing it to them. Okay. Number 8 says, we will take the car to the shop. Does anyone have any guesses? No? No? Nay, what do you say? It's right. Yeah, it's right. This one's right. We will take the car to the shop. We're going to take it somewhere. So it's going away from me. It's not coming to me. If I said, take the car to me, we would say, bring the car to me if it was going towards me. Okay. So then